Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Drastic Quill today. Oh man, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to do this opening today. Oh man, I pre-ordered this back in July. This is the all natural whatever secret lair. The one with the Phyrexian Praters and the Mark Pools and the Fiona Staples and the D&D, all that jazz. And yeah, we're gonna be opening this bad boy up today. We're going to be doing one of each of the foil secret layers from this drop, and we're going to be opening up this bonus pack that they included. Because I figured, you know what, well, let's see if they loaded the pack too. And yeah, I am so excited to do this because we got that chance at that reverse 1 of 100 Viserys here out of this guy. So maybe we'll just keep that guy off to the side. We'll remember him while we're doing the other ones leading up to that. So, let's start off with the Signets. Let's do those first. Man, when I saw this product, I knew I had to at least get some of it. And oh, it does say thank you. I tried looking in from the side, and I could not see that text. But yeah, thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool them seeing them being appreciative of us. So far, I don't know what to think of this new packaging. You know, it's a little less practical, like the older Secret Lair packaging, where you could kind of reuse it later. This, I could see someone putting dice into. I don't know. Here we go. Here are the signets. This is the ally colored ones. We got the arcane signet on the back. I kind of wish that they had just gone with the regular foil and not the etched foil for these. Oh man, everybody online has been complaining about this glue, and yep, I see why people are complaining about the glue. I completely understand now. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's open this up. So the reason why I wish that they had gone with just regular foil. Oh man, this is hard to get open. Is because with these etched foils, it makes the art really dark. When it's not being shined right onto it. Like the regular foil ones that we saw that the YouTubers open a while back, the actual art wasn't foil, so it actually kind of popped. It was just a border. Now, if they had done that with the etched foils, kind of like what they did with Commander Legends, I think I would have been happy with that too. But I don't know. They're still kind of beautiful. I really do like them. I kind of more bought into these signets more for the art style than anything else. Because these just remind me of the original, Power 9, Moxen, right? Which are beautiful in their own right. And that's actually kind of why I love this bonus card, this Arcane Signet, is because it has one of each of them. Here, let me get this open. Let me get this open. Ah! Yeah, this Arcane Signet. It's kind of hard to see from there, but it's got the Mox Sapphire, the Mox Ruby, Emerald, Pearl. Or, Sapphire. This one's legit. Okay. But then it's also got its own thing going on there too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do enjoy it. Next we got the enemy ones. I love the art style. I love the direction that they went with that secret lair. It's very iconic for a lot of people. And for people like me who can't afford, Power 9, all that fancy stuff, it's nice to be able to have something that's kind of like close, Something that's within reach. Oh, let's get the arcane signet out before I try to muscle this muscle this off the glue. Ugh. There are probably people out there who have just absolutely damaged these cards because of this glue. God. Why did they use such strong glue? Is it to make it harder to like repackage these? Because like the intensity of that glue, I don't know how someone could recreate that. Oh great, now it's on my card. God. Wizards in their glue. Burrow Signet, Golgari. All the Izzet Signet. Orzhov. Simic. God, these are beautiful. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. There we go. At least the text box isn't foil. Oh yeah, and the text box is the old style text box with that like kind of mosaic sort of background, the stones kind of just connected together. Put that in the pile. Let's take a look at this arcane signet. Oh yeah, just like the other one. Honestly, I think that they have increased the quality of the cardstock. Because these have barely any sort of bend to them. It's either that or maybe like the etched process is a little bit better for that. The arcane signets have the most warp, but you can kind of see that the signets themselves are fairly flat. It's kind of cool to see them this flat. All right. Next we will do old Fiona Staples here. What was in this one again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Okay, so what's our bonus card? Ah, Sarkhan, the Masterless. I wonder when they're gonna start running out of these stained glass planeswalkers. They just keep adding them to these secret layers. The only ones worth money are what, like Narset and Liliana and Teferi, and like that's it. All the other ones are like maybe a couple bucks to collectors. Okay. Oh, the glue on that one wasn't that bad, honestly. Actually, yeah. Like I wonder why there's such different glue. Like the other stuff, like it was stretchy and expandable. No, this stuff here, it's like I could probably like rip this off of the package. Yeah. Oh my god. Wizards. Consistency is good. Okay, let's take a look at these. Nice foily full art Soulscar Mage. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Oh man. I actually do really like that art. And I did need one of these, so I'm kind of happy to get one finally. Sakura Tribe Elder. Nice old snake people. Man, I've always thought it was always thought it was weird that the Kamigawa snake people had like 4 arms when snakes had none. Spell Queller. I got a feeling like spirits will go up in value over time. And Metallic Mimic. Either pirate theme or goblin themed one. Whichever way you'd like to take it. But yeah, I think in the long term, I think spirits will actually go somewhere. And I think like all the old Kamigawa foil spirits, those ones, I think those will just like go way up in price at some point. Okay, next we got Jen Bartel, one of the other artist series ones. I think this one has a chance of you getting a blueprint card, which can be like a Swiftfoot Boots or an Ornithopter or something. I can't remember. Either that or you get like a Jumpstart land. Which, you know, we all needed more of those. Yep, Jumpstart lands. What is this? I can't remember which one this one is. The name right off the top of my head. Because each of the different Jumpstart lands, they all have like a different theme around them. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Maybe it's just explosions? But like this is incredibly, incredibly curved. Warped even. I'm gonna separate that from the regular pile of cards that I have just off to the side here. Because that is incredibly warped. There must be, oh, and now we're back to this incredibly strong glue. Okay. Now that I know how to deal with that glue, it's a little easier. It's not as bad. Okay. Ugh. I hate these packs. Secret Lair should have their own packs instead of these weird plastic ones. Mesa Enchantress, I'll probably put that in my Tuvasa deck. Archaeomancer. God, Jen Bartel, you do a great job. Bloom Tender, dude. Oh man, that is going into Kenrith. And Meteor Golem. I have no clue if I'll ever use this card, but I don't know. It's pretty. It's pretty. If I ever need a Meteor Golem, I know exactly which one I'm going to be using. Okay. Let's break from the artist series and we will do Saturday morning D&D. I was actually thinking of keeping this one sealed because I got a feeling like a lot of people are just going to be opening up the Saturday morning D&D. But I figured, you know what? I had this whole drop. I might as well just open it all together. I think I might keep these boxes too. They're good quality. Like sure, I can't use them for cards, but they're nice quality. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't think that you could get the blueprint cards in the Saturday morning D&D. I thought it was just Crash Through. But no, no. This is awesome. I didn't even want Crash Through. I thought I was gonna get the weird Crash Through with the unicorn or whatever. But no, no, I got the Swiftfoot boots. I am very happy with this. This was actually one of the ones I wanted. Out of the blueprint cards. Because it is beautiful. That is one of the coolest Swiftfoot boots I have ever seen. But it is warped beyond reasoning. So it'll be going with the mountain. So yeah, wiki editors. Please change that on the wiki. Because I'm pretty sure it just says that you can get Crash Through. I wonder if the blueprint cards will actually be worth something later on. Because from what I've seen, they're not that easy to get. I might actually have to look up the price of that before the end of this video just to see where it's at. Okay. Unbreakable Formation. War of Invention. If you're not familiar with Tyler Walpole, you should go and check him out. You can actually look up the video of him actually making the art for these cards. And he actually goes back and he does like the old process of doing it where you take like cells and put them on top of each other for like layering. And I think that Primal Vigor here is like the easiest one to kind of see that. Because look at the background compared to the foreground. There, I'll get it closer to the camera for you guys. Like the background is like very like well done and like well drawn and all that, but the foreground has these like kind of like low poly like cartoonish characters on the front. And you can just tell that that is like done in that way. And Commander Sphere. Okay. Next we will do Artist Series Mark Pool. I think that this is one of the heavy hitting secret layers from this drop. because of the cards inside. Like the Birds of Paradise, the Wasteland, the what else? Brainstorm. I feel like they're always gonna hold value, no matter what happens in this world. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got the sketch brainstorm. This is good. This is good. I I'm a huge fan of the card brainstorm. So whenever there's a chance to get like some special variant of brainstorm, I try to jump on that train and ride it all the way to the next town. So I'm very happy I got this brainstorm and not one of the blueprint cards. I'm not a big fan of sketch, the sketch art style, but what they did here I like. The regular border with the sketch art. I think that that's better than the sketch frame. Okay. So this secret lair, I believe, if I'm correct, 3 of the cards are new art from Mark Poole, and 3 of the cards are the classic art from Mark Poole. And I love their decisions on which ones to give new art and which ones to keep old art for. Oh, they put the glue on top of the thing that you gotta hold, so now it's awkward to get a grip on it. There we go. They need to change that glue. I hope the God Secret Lairs in the future do not have this terrible glue on the front of them. Okay, we got Balance, a very powerful card, but it's banned in almost everything. Brainstorm, and this is the new art. This isn't the sketch version either. And I love it. Counterspell. Oh man. I've wanted a black border version of this art for the longest time. But I believe all the black border versions are like super expensive. Like, I believe the only ones with this art are like Alpha Beta and like there's an FNM promo or a Judge promo or something of this with this art. And all the cheap ones are like revised, 4th edition, all that jazz. So I'm happy to finally have this art. Birds of Paradise with the classic art. This is beautiful. I love this card. And I actually don't own any sort of like premium copies of Birds of Paradise. So to finally have one with a really cool art, it's pretty nice. Howling Mine. Um, I don't really have much to say about this card. I never really grew up playing around this card. It showed up every once in a while in Commander, but that's it. Wasteland. I love this art because it says a lot about what this card is used for. Because you see the remains of Library of Alexandria in this vast desert. Because Wasteland has just destroyed your Library of Alexandria. Oh, that's the last card. Beautiful Secret Lair. Great job, Mark Bull. You did a great job there. Now we have Mother's Day 2021. Yep, Mother's Day 2021, and I'm opening this on December 3rd. Great timing, Wizards. Oh man, Mother of Runes. I still like Mother of Runes more than Giver of Runes, because even though Giver of Runes gives protection from colorless sources, it cannot give itself protection, making it a little less powerful in my opinion. And on the back we have a mountain from Jumpstart. Is this like, what would this be? Labyrinth? Ooh. Yeah, it's got a maze in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ah. But again, Wizards, make your product better. God. Why does every card that is foil in the back of these secret lairs have to be super warped? Okay, let's take a look at these Mother Runes. So if I'm correct, I think one of these was drawn by Rebecca Gay, and then the other one was actually drawn by her daughter, which I thought was really cool to see because it's like, you know, your daughter drew you something on Mother's Day. Okay, we had this one by Iwa Edge Benib. Very nice design. I like it. And this is the one by Rebecca Gay. Very detailed. I love it. You have like no clue on what's going on in the art. And then this one I believe is Rebecca Gay's daughter. And you can see the very similar nature in the design. The very similar art style. And then we have this one, which I like this one. It's more classic magic oriented, but it has nothing on the Rebecca Gay art. Okay, now we're finally on to our last one. Phyrexian Praetors Foil Edition. Complete Edition Foil Edition. This is the one everybody has been raving about. Due to the chances of getting like a $5,000 card in the back. The idea that they literally reprinted a Judge promo just with a new border. And the fact that you get like what, like $100 or some odd dollars worth of value in a $30 secret lair or $40 American. I don't know. To me, I think this was worth like $60 or something. Maybe $80 actually Canadian. Going over the border, taxes, shipping, all that stuff. I don't know. We are going to leave that card until after we take a look at these. Oh, why has this got to be so hard to open? There we go. So yes, Elish Norn was a Judge promo with the Phyrexian text. So it's cool to finally see her more available to players. But the only problem I see with these Phyrexian text Praetors is that there's probably going to be a lot of like new people coming into like Commander, and they're going to see people with these weird Phyrexian text Praetors, and they're just going to have to believe them at their word when they say, oh, this does this. Or, you know, Google every card that was in this drop. Jinja Texas, Shieldred, Urabrask. I do like how they kept the old Phyrexia, like the new Phyrexia art. Vorinclex. Because that art style from back then, it's a whole lot better than what they do now. Like maybe if they had like gone like a different route instead of going like full Phyrexian themed, maybe I would have accepted that. But whatever. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Viserys here. Come on. Nah. Okay. So I do like how they included this with this secret lair. This is the Phyrexian text Swamp from Jumpstart. But this is the only foil version of this card. Because none of the cards in Jumpstart were available in foil. Just because of the nature of the product. It was hard to be able to include foils into something like that. But I believe when that Phyrexian Swamp first came out, it was worth about like $20. So this foil version's got to be worth something close to that. Or even more, honestly. But yeah, I think that this is one of the coolest basic lands out there. It sucks that I think mine's actually kind of bent, not warped. Because you can see it kind of warps, but then it has like a sharp bend at it at like close to the middle there. Wizards, make your cards stock better. But yeah. I'm still happy with what I got though. Let's open up this Adventures in the Forgotten Realm set booster pack. This is supposed to be like the bonus you get with your order. It's like, oh, thanks for buying Secret Lair. We will throw in one set booster pack for you. And you're supposed to be like, oh gosh, what a great deal. Don't buy into that. This is not anywhere near what a bonus should be for buying a Secret Lair bundle. A bundle at least should get you a bundle. It shouldn't get you one set booster pack. Germ Sleep, Soul Knife Spy. I still think Adventures in the Forgotten Realms has a lot of room to grow over the next few years. Just because this set is just so iconic to people. Guild Thief, and we got all the Storm Giants, not a bad rare. I can see this thing seeing play all over the place. We got a foil Shortcut Seeker. And we have a list card. Odds and ends. Hey, it's a coin flip card. This might actually be worth something at some point. Alright, well, yeah. I guess that's it for this video. Tell me what Secret Lair from this drop was your favorite. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider liking or subscribing, and yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.